C8 Pate, back at you with another video. And in today's video, we are talking about my Spyder, and it's down bad, y'all. We're going to talk about it, and we're going to talk about what's going on with the Ryker, the Spider-Man Ryker. Before we get started, hit that subscribe button and become a part of this wonderful three-wheel community. You are missing out if you have not hit that subscribe button. In the middle of your phone, over to the right, hit that subscribe button for me right now. Let's get into the video. So y'all see me ride, man. This is what I have not been doing. Me enjoying myself on the open road. And I ain't been riding. Look at that baby. My baby just, it's been down, y'all. It's been down. I ain't been doing none of this, man. None of it. The Spyder went down, y'all. The Spyder has officially been down about almost 8 weeks. I think it is 8 weeks. So the Spyder's been down. We're in August. The Spyder's been down for 2 months. It's been in the shop. Shop can't figure things out. They're still working on it. They're working with BRP. So I've been doing a lot of this. This is my no bike to ride face. That's my face when I'm just over it, man. So the Spider-Man bike has been gone. The Spyder F3 has been down. Thank God I got cars to drive to, if I want my convertible action, so on and so forth. But that wind therapy is nothing like that wind therapy. So I've been a little down about it. Now I can't go to the dealership and grab what I want. They've been very helpful in the situation. On weekends I want to ride or I got an event. The dealership has been very helpful with, making sure I got a slingshot or whatever at no charge. So I appreciate that. But it's nothing like riding your own bike, right? So let's get into what's going on. I want my bike. I want my bike. I want my babies, right? I just need my bike, y'all. I need my babies. But it went down on me one day. I'm riding, right? So I had just charged it at home. I charged the battery back up. I get on the road and I'm riding and I go to an event. That's probably 15 minutes from the house. I'm at the event for like 2 hours. Everything's been fine with the bike. The bike rode to the event just fine. No issues. Next thing I know, I'm getting ready to ride off with everybody and we're going to go into like downtown Chicago. As we're going, I noticed that the check engine light is on and the battery light is on. I'm like, I've never had an issue with this bike. I basically just got it last year, but I've never had an issue with it. So I'm like, man, what's going on with the bike? So I say I chance it. I go ahead and go downtown. Bike's still doing what it needs to do. It's still, these lights are on, but it's still riding okay. So then I kind of cut the ride short that night to just like, you know what? I'm going to just go home to be safe because I don't feel like getting this bike towed later on. So came home, tried to charge it. Bike wasn't quite charging or whatever. So I'm like, let me get it to the garage and like open things up and figure out what's going on. So I did that the next day. I thought I understood what was going on. So I charged it. Basically, after a charge, the bike would only stay running for about 10 to 15 minutes. After 10 to 15 minutes, the bike would go into the check engine light would come back on and then the battery light would come on. So now I'm like, well, maybe I need a new battery, even though I just got a new battery last year, right? This is the battery that I got a year ago. So I changed over from the brand new battery that came in the bike and I went and I got this battery. I got the battery from Sling Mod. It's only a year old. Matter of fact, I don't even think it's a year old. I think I had just previously got the battery maybe like 8 months prior. So the battery should have been cool. It ain't like I added a ton of accessories like I did by Ryker on this. So I still went. I got another battery from I think AutoZone or something. No, Batteries Plus. I got another battery from Batteries Plus. I put it in. When I put it in, the bike, the check engine light didn't go off at all, and the battery light still didn't go off. So I rode the bike, and when I rode the bike just went dead again after 10 minutes. So that was the consistent thing. So long story short, with the batteries, I put 2 new batteries in. Both of those batteries went dead after 10 minutes. I am more familiar with the Ryker, and the Ryker has a stator on it. I'm more familiar with that and how to operate and work on that compared to the Ryker. So the Ryker does have an alternator. So I finally get the bike to the shop. The shop can't figure out what the hell is going on with the bike. So again, they assess it. After a couple of weeks, they come back and they say, hey, what, they know what battery I was using. This is the charger that I was using for the battery. This is the charger that goes with the battery. They say it's the alternator. So the alternator from BRP, I think it's like almost $700, like $650 or something like that. So they said it needs a new alternator. Now I got a warranty on this bike, so it doesn't like matter. I don't care what's wrong with it. You know what I mean? It ain't normal wear and tear. So, if something like this is going on, it's covered under the warranty. So they come back like, yep, you're right. It's covered under your warranty. We're going to work with BRP, get them to send a new alternator. They get them to send a new alternator, and it's still a problem. The bike still will not, basically, if you want to call it, it won't hold the charge. So what the bike's supposed to do is, when they put the new battery in, the alternator is supposed to like continuously like send power, recharge the actual battery, kind of like a car, and it's not doing it. So they're saying this is what they thought it was. They put this on, it's still doing the same thing. Recently, they said that they think it may be the alternator shaft. So this is kind of like what powers the whole thing to send that charge back to the battery or whatever. So they're saying now, so it's either this, which they already changed out. Now they want to also change this out to see if it's that. So you got the technicians, they're sending emails from the shop here in Illinois. They send emails and different things to BRP trying to figure out like what the hell's wrong with the bike. They also think it's the ECU for the bike. So I think that thing's almost, from what I'm understanding, like $1,000 for the ECU. So they're trying to get them to warranty that as well. And then also you got the electrical harness. So it could be 1, 2, 3, 4 different things, and then possibly a 5th thing, which is a signal wire or something that sends a signal from the ECU to the alternator and the battery and everything to get everything working. They're saying it could be that signal as well. So again, we're 2 months in. We have changed the battery. They put a new battery on at the shop. I put 2 new batteries on myself. They changed the alternator. We still don't know what's wrong with it. So they're just going through the process of ordering parts and different things to process by elimination. Hopefully at some point the bike is up and running. That's what's going on with the Spyder F3. Get in the comment section and let me know if you had this same problem. Maybe you can help fix my situation or whatever, so I can give them suggestions on what it might be. So that is what is going on with the Spyder F3. At the end of the day, my baby is down, y'all. So that's why you guys probably haven't seen as many videos. When my bikes are down or something's going on, I'm upset. I don't want to ride. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Let's get to the update on the good old Spyder, man. Let's get to it. Right there you go, right there in all its glory. I am a YouTuber, so there's only so much I could like do to these bikes after a while. At some point, I don't want the content to get stale. Shout out to my boy Cincinnati, which is one of the YouTube subscribers, for always keeping me on my toes. I don't want the content to get stale, right? I want to keep it fresh. So I got to keep refreshing the bikes and doing different things. I did this earlier this year. Y'all see it in all its glory. It's looking good. This is one of my favorite things about the bike. I really like the windshield and the way it flows with the front end of the bike. Y'all know I love them custom seats. You know, I love the bike, man. The bike has went through so many different variations. So we got this one, which is the first wrap that I had for it, and I loved it to death. And then we got obviously this changeover. Get in the comment section right now. Which one do you like? Do you like the gray with the white, the newer wrap that I did this year, or do you like the old wrap better? Okay, in my opinion, for whatever reason, I like the old wrap better, and I'm not really sure why all the way, but I really did like the old wrap a lot. So what's going on with it? This bike is gone to Houston, y'all. We are going to do a complete refresh on this bike. I'm going to show you some of the work that this shop has done in the past that's going to do the bike. Get in the comment section and let me know what you think about their work. And if you're interested in getting your bike customized, a one-on-one bike, please hit me up at c8pay@gmail.com so I can get you some type of discount and get you connected up so you can also have a one-on-one custom bike. But let's get to the work that they've done. So, man, the bike, on the truck, it's out of there, man. It's going to Houston, man. It's done. So this bike, game over bike, shop down there did that bike. Not the best photo of it, but you get the gist. That custom work, man, custom speaker, custom light, custom paint. Just get real nasty and funky with it. Did this bike right here, this white bike, a couple of months ago. Y'all see how good that bike looked front to back. You see the flakes in that paint. Yeah. Looking good, right? Y'all see that bike at night. This is the work that they've done in the past. So y'all already know it's probably going to be something epic coming out of there with my bike. So look for it. It'll be done in the next couple of months. Can't wait to show it to you guys. But this is the type of work they do. So I wanted to just give you guys a sneak peek, show my viewers what we're looking at, what we're going for. So this is another bike they did. Look at the paint. This is a Grinch bike, looking good front to back. Get in the comment section and let me know what you think about this work. The lights under the paint. Good looking bike. This is one of the first bikes they did. So this is the Ghost bike. Y'all see the custom seat work. Good looking bike. Got the tablet. Yeah. My bike is definitely going to have some type of tablet on it. Good looking bike, man. Good looking bike. So that's what we're doing, man. We custom it. We're going to go custom, and do our thing. So that's what we're doing. That's what's up. I just wanted you guys to know because, some of you guys have hit me up and said you haven't seen either bike on the channel recently. It's because one of the bikes in Houston and the other bike is up here in the shop. And I have no idea when that Spyder F3 is going to be out the shop. If it ain't out the shop soon, I guess I'll have to go buy me that new Can-Am Canyon. I might have to go buy that and just start doing me some off-roading and some city riding on that thing because I like it. But we're trying to get that Spyder F3 back. Hit that subscribe button for me right now. Let me know if you enjoyed today's video. Most importantly, hit that like button. Until next time, my friends, C8Pay out.